Did you? Good morning, everybody. We decided to go a little early today, so thank you for being here. I want to thank everybody. I'm gonna try to go through the list to see who all's here. Like AJ's Greenhouse. Thank you very much for being here. Canadian Outdoor Strain. I know I saw Crumblewig in here. There he is down at the bottom. I know I saw Shy.
Will Brooks.
I want to thank everybody for
Just Grows Green.
Just Grows Green. I'm getting a list from the director.
Big Nug 420.
Big Nug 420.
Garage Grow Show.
Garage Grow Show. I want to thank everybody again for coming out and spending part of your day with us here today. We had some issues earlier, but so we had to do some things, but we got back on track. So hopefully that didn't mess any of you guys up. But thanks for spending part of your day with us today. I know Saturdays are a big day for everybody, but with that being said, over in the chat, let's have fun, keep it civil. And Crumblewig, if you wouldn't mind, if you could send us that little thing that you say when you wrench people up. I mean, I thought that was just so cool. And if you don't mind, I would like to at least have it and look it over. But
we got one of our German friends in too.
Nebelgrün. Yeah, you can wrench him up.
I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You need to check him out. We were over on Grow by Steve Green, and he and I were talking over there. And that's another channel to check out is Grow by Steve Green. But welcome, my brother.
Gene and Michael just came in.
Gene and Michael, hello. But before we get started too much, I want to talk about, and I want to thank the people that helped us with the movie night that we did Friday. And let's see if you want to click it up? Or
Oh, you can.
We're fighting over who gets to click stuff up. But I want to thank these people, Grow with King Tim, Rillo Mellow Garden, WWP Genetics, and the Mad Science Hobbyist. We'd like to thank them for allowing us to use their content in that movie night, because I think what our aim for that is get some recognition for some really good content creators and maybe get some good information out there. I mean, we've had the living soil, we've done germination, and then here we were doing clones, and it's all very important stuff for us as farmers of this plant, to know. So, and these guys really helped us out, and hopefully you guys got a lot of good information from it. But thanks to those guys, and I'll flash that back up there before we end. And then if you're not subscribed to them or you haven't checked them out, by all means, if you would please check them out. I want to mention the prize packages. All the prizes have been sent out, except for one, and we're going to work something else because what they got going on now is if we send you a package that's it's got $30 worth of stuff in it. To like the UK, you have to pay like an $86 duty just to get it. So we're going to try to work some different things out for international prize winners in the future. But those packages are out, and the U.S. you should be getting your stuff. Hopefully, have already gotten it or getting it within the next week or so. And Jack, thanks for getting back with Jack and the Green Talk, because I hadn't seen anything from him, any videos or anything for a while. But I was a little worried, but he's just moving. So thanks. Sorry to be nosy, but I was just a little worried. Well, we were worried.
Cozy Bud and Galaxy are in.
Galaxy, what?
Why don't you look at some of the people who come in?
Oh, okay. OG plant janitor. Getting directions again. Galaxy, my brother. Yeah, sometime we're gonna have to meet up, Galaxy. Maybe have lunch at the mall or something. Just a chit chat. Let's see. Anybody? Niplash. My brother. Your comments are always welcome. Always welcome. Z-Buds. Get back into the chat. There's and let me mention a couple things here. I want to give shout outs to a couple of community supporters, and one, I don't think he ever gets any shout outs. I don't see him on here yet today, but
why don't you wait? Because he'll be here. Because it's just 9:00 now.
I'll wait for him. But I have a second one, and I know he's here, and that's Crumbleweed 420. If you're not subscribed to him, you need to check him out. Great content, love the lives. And I mention him because normally he does his lives, he does morning lives, and here, I go to a lot of lives, and here I would love to go to them, but that's 2:30 in the morning for me, and I don't sleep a lot, but 2:30 in the morning, I'm either sleeping or getting up to go to the bathroom. That's the only two things. But he moved a Friday live he was 10 o'clock Eastern, which made it 7 o'clock here, and that live was kicking. It was happening, and he always plays a game of he'll do, here's a big bong rip, and then 15 minutes later, it'll be a joint, or, then 15 minutes later, it'll be a dab and stuff. And I tried to keep up with that, but I had to go to bed. But everything there is positive, and he did that just so that more people could join in on the camaraderie and familyship, or if that's a word, that he was putting out on his channel. So check him out. But I also want to mention a couple other things about Crumbleweed. I don't know the whole story behind it, but he sent Scotty 420 an 8x8 tent. I don't know the whole thing behind the tent, but I do know about shipping. So, he's just helping out a young grower. That's great on him. And then finally, we watch a lot of videos, and we were watching some Mad Science Hobbies video, and he was on there, and he signed up because he subbed up because he saw him in that movie night. So that is total community support. So thank you very much, Crumbleweed. I just needed to get that out there publicly, because I think some people don't get enough public recognition. Apologies to Warriors for last Wednesday, because Warriors lost 420, and Ogo Andrew And Ogo and I, we talked on his live, I believe it was yesterday. My days kind of run together. But Warriors and Sauce, you guys can be, if you want to show your grows, I'll make sure I get you on today. We just had to get downtown for a sleep study, and it went well. Well, not really, but it was good. I want to mention congrats to Cadibus. I don't think he's on here, but I had some comments, and he commented back, and he said he just had a brand new daughter, and she's about a couple weeks old or something. So check out his channel. Congratulate him. Nice Guy Genetics. I want to mention him. I don't think he's in here, but in one of his comments, he mentioned that he just harvested his first harvest, and it was blue diesel. And if you could go over there and congratulate him, he says he's going to get about 4 ounces of flour and probably 4 ounces of trim. But he's at 99 subs. He only needs one more. So I'm sure somebody here can jump over there and get him to 100. Yes.
Nice Guy Genetics.
Nice Guy Genetics. Yes.
Okay, let me get his.
Some other things before I get into the show. Before we get to showing some grows, Damian Gruenberg, he asked me a question because he's looking to get some of that peyote for him. And what he's going to do, and you guys need to check him out, because I'm gonna check it out myself, because what he wants to do is he wants to take that forum, and he's going to grow one plant in an 8x8 tent, and he's going to try to scrog it out. So, I mean, I would be looking forward to checking that out, because that, that's 64 square feet of 64 square feet of scrog and flower. So I'm really interested in seeing that. But check him out. I see we got one up. Do we want to go to the shower?
It's up to you.
Well, let's we'll get to hot topics and stuff. If you guys got anything, let's show a grow. Home Grow 4201.
Hey, GrowinOld, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good.
Hey, I just came up to support and show you guys my plants. It's been a while. I just started getting back into making some videos again and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just opening up the tent right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
These are my Grower's Choice seeds. This is my Super Sour Diesel right here. This is week 4.
Week 4?
Of flower, yes. These two in the back is Purple Haze.
So have you ever grown that Purple Haze before?
No, my first time. This is my second run. My first run was Jack Herrera cross with the Bluey. That was my first time ever growing, and I had over a pound. I had 19 ounces.
Wow.
On my first grow. The Jack Herrera. Yeah. My brother's grins. Jack Herrera cross with Bluey.
Yeah, because I know glue. I've grown that, and that's great. And I've grown the Jack Herrera, and that stuff's great. So I can only imagine mixed together.
I had just gave them some water like a little while ago. I'm giving them water. Well, not a lot of water, like around, because I got the lights come on at 2 in the morning. And so I just gave them water around 3 in the morning, and they still good. I gave them 3. I'm giving them 3 liters of water because I'm watering every day because they going dry on me. Like they go dry so fast, they're drinking so much water. So I just said, let me give them an extra liter of water so I don't have to be doing this every day. So right now I'm giving them 3 liters. It's all right. They're good.
Yeah, because that's what I used to do when I hand watered. I used to have to hand water them every day. It was
I got it all the way to the top. I don't think I got any more space to bring it up the light anymore.
Yeah, you just have to train those down a little bit or something maybe, but because I've had the same issue where they'll grow and then they'll burn at the top. So
Yeah.
in there, and I'll
Yeah.
this winter when we grow in the tent, but I'm going to try to scroll them down a little. And
That's what I was trying to do before, but I had so much going on. So
Right.
this time I didn't get to train them like I got to train the other ones. Like I trained a little bit, but not too much because I kind of lost track of a lot of things I was doing. I just kept track of the feeding and the watering, and I just had to go about what I had to go do and stuff like that. Now this is my other tent I put up. I don't have a light for it. I'm trying to see what I do, working on a light. But this is my 3x3, and I can't wait to start cloning and having the mother plant in here, whatever. So this is my 3x3 I just put up yesterday.
that's nice.
Hopefully I could get something going on this so I could have more content and more plants to show and have things consistently back to back instead of waiting once that harvest and then putting another, it just takes so long.
Because you want to work some kind of perpetual, or if you had a mother, then all you're doing is, clipping clones. You could leave them in there for a little while so they get a little bigger and then move them over.
Right. So this is what makes my thing a little bit hard for me to do, but I'm still happy and satisfied with the results that I'm coming up with for my second time ever growing.
Oh, oh no, there's nothing wrong with what you got in there. I mean, I love the way because you've got them spaced out. You've got them all trimmed out down in the bottom. I mean, I think they look fine.
Yeah. I try. I just try, and I learn as I keep growing. My first grow, you could practically say I was sleeping right in this tent. You see where that fan was at? Is that right now? I almost caught myself sleeping there throughout the whole entire grow because I didn't understand. I didn't know. I was so worried. But I got to learn and understand when I popped these seeds, which was my second run, I was more at ease. I had more experience. I knew the stages. I knew more or less. So I didn't have so much worry. So this one right here was more of a relaxing growth for me. I was just being more responsible, what not to do, because I did make some mistakes on my other one. So it wasn't bad mistakes, but those mistakes put a lot of stress on the plants and a lot of things. I didn't get the results that I really wanted. So I learned from that, and I did less on this, and I just did what I had to do, and that's it. And I got a lot to learn. I got more to go, more to learn. But
there are a lot of us out there that have been growing longer, but we learn something every time I look at somebody's grow or watch a live, or I see Levels is on here. If I go to Levels Grow Room and I go to his grow shows and I watch those, I learn something every time. And that's what this community is about is, you show your grow and we learn from you, and then you watch somebody else show theirs and you learn from them. I mean, that's what we're here to try and do, and have fun and some camaraderie.
yeah, I appreciate everyone that I'm subscribed to that make these type of content. I really appreciate that because I learn things, I listen. Sometimes I don't do things the way some other content creators do it, but I get an idea. Okay, if he did this, I look at there's another way to go about it also. So I'm gonna try this technique because he did this, so this technique shouldn't be that, and I try to find my way around as people do that. I try to find a different way around. But so far, so good. We on week 4, going on week 5, and the lights is all the way to the top. I got them on the Spider Farmer SE 5000. I got the light at 80% now because I got them high. So I think the light is pretty good. This is a 4x4 tent, and they're on 5-gallon pots. I'm growing in. I'm using BX soil, Gaia Green, worm casting, micro. Giving them compost tea, and I'm giving them molasses, and just that it. That's it.
Man, that looks good. And Litwick, he said that he thinks those things, you're going to be a savage. Those things are going to be huge.
Man, these are twice as bigger than my first grow. My first grow, my tallest plant was like a little bit like up to here. That was my biggest plant. My last grow, if y'all was to go to my video, like you see in my last video, that was my tallest plant. My shortest plants was shorter than this. They was like up to here. So these came out to be pretty big compared to the other one. So I was actually like, man, I'm in trouble this time, and I was getting worried, but I was just finding ways. I wasn't raising the light too much. I was just giving them time to adjust, so I didn't want to burn the leaves or the tips or anything. So I was just giving it time for it to adjust. Because what I've been,
when you start, you're just experimenting. You're like, okay,
right.
That's too low, that's too high, and then you find the medium.
Right.
I just want to say welcome and good morning. I didn't want to miss you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's cool. So, for what I was reading about plants do adapt to environments, and being that I was listening to things to that, I said to myself, they do adapt to environment. So whatever environment it is, they'll adapt to it. You just got to be consistent with that environment, or so I know my environment. So I was like, okay, I have to be consistent with the environment that I have, so I don't put the stress on the plants. So that's what I'm going by, being that I learned that a little bit. So I try to figure, I use that thing. But these are getting frosty right here.
Well, that's nice. And also, when you're talking your environment, your environment outside of your tent is different than the environment outside of my tent.
Right.
Like when I dry here, I'll leave a few more leaves on if I'm hanging it or something than maybe somebody in the Midwest, because I can't get the humidity or the temperature. I can't get the temperature down enough, so I need the leaves to kind of help me slow the dry a little bit.
Right.
Plus, and you just want to, with all the humidity out there, you just want to take care of business.
But guys, I'm amazed with this second grow right now. I don't even know how to act. I harvest 19 ounces on my last one, and I cured it for 10 days.
Yeah.
I dry for 10 days. I dry for 10 days, and I just left it in cure. And man, that's been the best smoke ever. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did 70, 20, and 10 on the harvest. So I chopped it down at the right time. It was still sticky, still solid.
And it's a yeah.
I became Santa Claus. I was giving out bud, weed.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I got to slow it down.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm new to this. I haven't grown enough, to keep me going. I got to wait. I was like, I got to slow down. So I got my brother who comes here. He brings his own jar for me to. I'll be like, this guy comes prepared. So I'm like Santa Claus right now, all summer long.
That's cool. I mean, I do the same thing. And well, hey, Dragon Grows 420. He says that it's beautiful and he loves your setup.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Dragon.
And
this is my second grow ever. Really, I'm just looking forward to get a light for this. I need a light for this 3x3, and once I have a light for this, I want to start doing my cloning and things like that. I want to do more. I want to take it to another level. I just don't want to grow 4 plants in one tent.
Yeah, you just need to watch some of these other guys. Well, you're already watching channels, so
Right.
Oh, right there, Operation Annihilation. He says, giving out jars feels good. Yeah, I mean, he's absolutely right.
Yeah. Listen, I never thought I was gonna give people a jar. A jar? That's a whole ounce in there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I really like you. You really, like, I love you. You really my brother. Like, you lucky. But they loving it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I said, that's it. I gotta slow down.
Well, hey, man, I got 2 other guys want to come up.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
No, that's about it, man. I appreciate you for letting me up here.
Any videos coming out? Anything you're looking to get out? Because we got 59 people out here. Well, do you want to tell them?
Well, I'm just trying to show people that, anyone can do this. I'm just trying to build my channel where just these home grow type of stuff like that, and just promote like equipment, many more things, whatever people want to do. Like I got my little wall right there for anybody who want to send out stickers. Look, they'll be right there. I got EST Grow right there, who was the first one to send me in some stickers. So I'm just starting off. I'm trying to do.
Email us with your address, and we'll send you some. We'll send you some slack.
Okay, that'll be fine. I definitely will. So I'm just trying to build with time. I know it don't happen overnight, and I have a family, so I have a lot going on. But when I do get the chance and I do have the time, I want to help to promote, push whatever I got to push out there for others too. It's not just me, it's a community, it's for everyone. And that's about it, And this is my book with my notes and my plans, what I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to learn how to breed. So I'm trying to come up with my own strain. I know it takes time. So I'm just trying to get the experience to what I come up with something. The strain is stabilized and everything is good, so I'm just trying to work on that also. But I just need more equipment so I could get to that level.
Yeah, just
look at that comment real quick.
Shy's Garden, growing old. Can you let him know I have a light he can have? Hey, I'll tell you what. Shoot Shy's Gardens an email. I mean, I'm sure he's got email over there, but he's got a light you can have for your 3x3.
Hold on, let me give me a pen so I can write this down, because I really don't want to forget this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I got dogs too. Y'all like dogs? Y'all friendly? Y'all pet friendly over here?
Oh, there you go.
Look, this is my Jack Russell. This is my Staffordshire Terrier. I don't know with what, but he's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's a good dog.
Okay, it's oh, you got a pen?
Yeah, I got it. I got everything.
It's Shy's Garden.
Shy's Garden?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Yeah, so if you can just shoot him a note, and maybe you give him your address and stuff, and you guys can work that out.
So so it's Shy's Garden. That's his YouTube page.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just check him out, and then from there I'll find his email from the description, right?
Right.
Okay, no problem.
And then if you right down here, that's our email. If you'll shoot us an email, I'll send you some slaps for your wall.
Thanks.
Hey,
I appreciate you guys for that.
Hey, thank you very much for coming up. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. I really do appreciate the support and the love from you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Definitely. I'm always in your channel, always,
Okay, hey, jump back in there and sub up. And
Yeah, I will. No, I've been subbed up to you. I'm always on your channel. If you
no,
look at almost on your video, I'm almost on all your content.
right, sub up to everybody else in the chat.
Yeah, I got you, everybody.
Well, hey, thanks, man. I'm gonna
Thanks,
get.
man.
I grow weed.
Appreciate you.
Hey,
All
thank.
right. Blessings to you and the missus.
Oh, thank you very much. You and your
All
family.
right. Very well.
Uh-oh. Do I grow weed?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, brother.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was clicking and one dropped off, and I clicked somebody else. So, but you're on, boy, brother. What's up,
oh,
man?
not a problem, man. I was just really excited to check back in with you and show you the progress real quick. I won't take up too much time. I just wanted to share with you. Kind of been waiting since the last grow to share with you. Now
No,
that I have everything together, how we're doing with the soil and all the different tents and our growth since the last time uh, I came to your live. So we had the big juicies doing all right. I haven't trimmed them up yet or anything. And then I had the trap god over here I wanted to share with you. That came out like really bushy. And we've just been using water with our, what's the word for it again? Keep thinking macronutrients, beneficial microbes that we added. So yeah, this has been,
I don't know how you guys keep your tents so clean, man.
well,
My tents are so dirty.
I try to keep it, from the get go, and then less work comes
Right, right. Oh no, trust me, I try it, but whew, you guys are so good.
I got my fans going full blast, so most of it kicks outside of the tent when I open them. That's why they look so clean.
Oh,
Maybe could be, but I just wanted to share with you. I got this girl. I'll probably top soon later today.
and what is what?
This is our. Oh, sorry, man. It's our hat trick that we had going on. So it's like new genetics to me. I've never kind of grown any of these before, and I didn't know what to expect. So
Oh, it's looking nice and green.
yeah, kind of we're like 4 weeks from seed right now.
Oh wow!
Their photo periods. So all we've been doing since we transplanted them is just watering them and such. And yeah, now we're gonna get rid of some of this lower growth down here, and it's getting to the size where we're gonna look at topping it, letting it come up a little bit, and then once we get to a point here in the 2x4, this one will go quick. We're just gonna strip it, flip it, fold it out all in one day. So just really excited this time. I had all my stuff kind of together. I had enough soil for the pots instead of having to top them up with cocoa and mix that. It really bothered me, but
Right. I've in one of my last grows, I ran into that problem with we ran out of soil, and then we had to mix it with some stuff that wasn't so good. And I had issues for a while.
yeah. And with this girl, because she came out so bushy, like I do so much stuff sometimes it's hard to keep track of with experimenting with it. Before some guys give me a hard time in different media platforms and stuff, like because I used to over trim. Like this thing, I haven't touched any of them at all since the transplant. But this thing is trap god. The way it's coming in so bushy,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna end up trimming all these big leaves to get more light to the shoots. I keep getting them backwards, but to our shoots,
Right.
I'm gonna trim down this light, and hopefully, I'm gonna get it to stretch because it's growing really
Really short. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just don't have a PPFD map for this light. It's online. Didn't come with the manual, so
Right. So you're just kind of guessing,
yeah.
kind of adjust it at will.
Yeah, so we're gonna play with it and see what happens. So
And the funny thing is, once you clip all those big fan leaves, they're going to grow right back, and they'll be great big. They'll be big just like that. Hopefully, you'll be a little taller.
Yeah, like it's just
nice.
yeah, it's getting to the point. Like a lot of guys like to leaf tuck and stuff, which I've done before, but with this one, there's just no.
No, there's stuff in there. Yeah,
it's kind of so. But yeah, man, I just wanted to. I won't keep you any longer. I just wanted to show you kind of the growth that we got, just building up those roots.
Well, hey, thanks for popping up, brother. I grow weed. He's been with us, and we've been subscribed to him like forever. I mean, so check him out. I mean, he does great things over there, and he's a lot of knowledge. So, not subbed up, sub up.
Yeah, I've failed a lot before I got even close. So.
You know what? That's the key to what we do is failure. Without failure, there are no innovations. You can only innovate or invent or do anything if you failed before. So
absolutely. So
but thanks for coming up, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. I waited a long time to show this to you and finally get my stuff together. So thanks, brother.
Nah, thanks, brother. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. So let's shall we do Lucy?
Sounds good.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
I can't oops, maybe I got something wrong here.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. I gotta get here we go. Sorry.
But yeah, I'm starting outside today.
Holy cow. Stormy and rainy?
This guy fell over the last night. I gotta tie him up a little bit better. This guy's starting to turn purple on me.
Oh, that's good though.
I love the way the purple looks. Probably he's gonna have some pretty purpley little nugs.
Oh, that's nice.
This plant back here, I topped it way too late, and it completely split down the middle of its stem on me.
Oh wow!
So I tied it back up.
But you're still getting buds off of that.
Yep, I caught it soon enough where I think it should be able to heal, even though it's pretty late in flower.
Yeah, you just tape it up and fix it up, and it's a weed, so I think it'll fix itself.
And then let me run into the greenhouse. So this guy and this guy are the same age. I think they're like 160 days old in total.
And was that some tea you were making there?
This is nutrients. I gave him a recharge 2 days ago, mixed with some honey for microbes, and then here's some of my other plants. You like lavender or peppers? But
oh yeah,
bring you into the cheap $60 or $80 Amazon greenhouse.
but you know what? Is it working?
Oh yeah.
Is it working really good?
Yeah, no complaints. It's nice and warm in here.
Therein is the beauty. I mean, it works fine.
Yeah. It's a little short though. It's only like 6 feet tall in the middle. So originally I wanted all those plants out there in the greenhouse, but they all got way too big.
Yeah. Now, Wendy, is it Sauce 420?
Yeah.
With the greenhouse, and he dug the hole.
Yeah.
Sauce 420. He built a greenhouse, and his plants got really tall like that. So he dug holes in the ground and put his pots in them.
Oh wow.
I mean, and his plants were tall, great big like yours. So I can only imagine how heavy that stuff is. But I mean,
I got bricks on
the patio. So.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
No.
I can't rip the bricks on the ground. But and then I kind of wanted to run inside here quick and show you the plants on the inside.
Oh no, take your time.
So yeah, I gotta spend a few hours out here defoliating a little more on these and stretching them out a little bit more, and hopefully they'll be done towards the end of October. All these outdoor plants. The one in the greenhouse, I can definitely tell it's doing a lot better as its a sister. That's not in the greenhouse.
Right.
They're the same exact strain. It's kind of interesting. This one has a lot. This one has like no purple on it, and this is Weekend at Gary's by Soulfire Seeds.
Right.
This is Blue Mystic by Royal Queen Seeds.
Oh man, this is looking good.
And then, yeah, these guys are Weekend at Gary's as well. But yeah, these ones are turning purple, and it seems like the branches that are super cropped are the ones that are turning purple. The ones that I didn't super crop or use clips are not doing that, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's kind of a mess right now. I gotta tie her up, fix her up.
Right.
And, that's my job for the day. But yeah, give me 1 second.
Those are nice.
Sorry?
Oh no, go ahead.
This plant is 47 days. I'm about to show you.
And we're seeing the 8-ball.
Can you hear me still?
Your camera turned off.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
All right.
There you go.
This plant is about to be 7 weeks old.
Ooh, that's
There you go.
Yeah, I've showed this one the last 2 live streams as well. It's starting super dense.
Oh yeah.
Even bigger than golf ball sized buds.
No, those are nice. I like those.
I flipped it into flower July 27th. So yeah, it's like 6 weeks and 5 days.
Yeah.
Hopefully 2 or 3 live streams from now, it'll be almost done.
And it'll be all colors. It'll be all pretty.
Yeah, hopefully. It's kind of just, I don't know what's up with this issue with the leaves. I've been giving it nutrients.
Right.
But yeah, it's looking pretty nice. And then, yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Well, we're happy to see it.
And then, yeah, well, thank you. I'm doing soil, Fox Farm soil, then giving it synthetic newts as well, organic newts. But yeah.
Well, no, that looks good. Hey, thanks for showing, brother.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me.
Hey,
I got to do some work on these girls now.
well, hey, good luck, and come back again, and because I got 2 others in the queue.
Stay in the show with you
Hey,
again.
Appreciate you showing, man.
Okay.
You help us out a lot, but thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, of course. I'll stick around for the show though.
Hey, thanks. Shall we bring up Mantown Grows?
Yep. You do it, right?
And this is Mantown Grows. And Si, I'll give you a shout out. I'm getting to you, brother.
Hey, what's going on? GrowinOld?
Oh, man.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. Sorry, I'm on like the edge of the Wi-Fi. And...
Oh, we can hear.
All right, awesome, sweet. Well, yeah, here's the garden. I just got like a little garden here. I got 3-4 plants.
Wow.
The one over here, I don't know, man. I've been trying to save it, but it just keeps getting more and more yellow every day.
Oh, wow.
I think it's because it's blocked by this one. I can't even see the sun. But yeah, I mean, I got grape apes here.
Yeah.
This big one here is a grape ape. It's about 10 foot tall, 9 foot wide.
Wow.
Yeah. And this one is chunky. This is a grape ape also.
Man. Yeah, see, I got a peyote out there, and that's kind of the way it grew. Kind of like a cactus you would see out in the
see if I can get in here. It's when I first started, I could easily get through here. Now it's like I can't even get past these marigolds.
And just wait till that thing gets all sticky.
I know. Here's a close up.
Man.
These ones are a lot later than these. I mean, these are very developed. Everything's looking real good. And then this one.
So how old do you suppose, how long you had those out there?
I started them on May 1st. They came out of the ground May 1st. So about 4 months.
Yeah. So you're probably looking what? Another 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
Yeah, 4 or
Maybe
5 weeks, I think. The
Yeah.
big one in the ground is going to finish the last.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's like 2 weeks behind. I don't know if Mother Nature's telling it to do that or what.
Maybe it's just because it's so big, it's going to just take a little more time for everything to.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one, I'm thinking 4 more weeks left on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, here's my marigolds too. My basil's dying. I got some cherry tomatoes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, you can put somebody else on. I just want to show the garden real quick.
Well, hey, you know what? Appreciate you coming up and showing the garden. Jump back in the chat and sub up and.
Yeah, look at these pollinators, man. I got these things everywhere.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
raise in
Love the
back.
community. I love you guys, man. Love all the support.
Thanks, brother.
Right on, man.
I'm gonna bring up Cy.
All right. Take care, Gromies.
Take care. Thanks, man. Well, hey, Cy.
How are you doing, GrowinOld?
Hey, man. Thanks for coming up. I think you're up just to make me practice some more, so tomorrow I can come up on Level's show.
Oh, nah, it's all good.
Man.
This right here is the Greenhouse Seeds Velvet Moon. Flipped it to flower last Sunday, so it's 6 days on 12 by 12, so it's getting its game on. Need to thin it out, but that's been a battle with this tent and another one, keeping them cleaned out.
I'm trying to remember, was it Sunday or was it Thursday the last time I saw these? And I thought it looks like they bushed up since the last time.
They're just constantly
Right.
you can't keep it. It's just crazy, but it looks thicker. But it's only the canopy's only what 8 inches thick.
Right.
I mean, there's nothing to it overall. It's just everything is just thick and healthy beyond. Can't keep it cleaned out. It's amazing how thick it gets.
And that's the way it is out in that greenhouse. And even when I'm growing in a tent, yeah, I feel your pain there. And Miss Kay's garden, she says that's a nice full tent. She likes that.
It's a 3x3, so it's wall to wall for right now.
Yeah, but you should be able to. I grew an auto in a 3x3 last winter, and I got 205 grams off of that. So you should be able to. I'll bet you'll be pulling.
Oh yeah, I generally I get a half pound dried and cured off of an auto, half pound and up. So this should be a pound plant, dried and cured.
Right. I mean, and that's the thing that people need to use. They need to scrog. I mean, I don't scrog enough, and I envy you guys out there like you say that can scrog and know kind of what you're doing. And I'm getting better at it, but that's how you increase the yield in a small tent with a small space.
Well, you can. I mean, I grew for years freestanding land strains, Colombian golds and Panamas and all that. But that's why I use extra tall
Right.
gorilla tents. And, you know, that tent's
Yep.
7'11" tall. Just call it 8 foot tall. And I've been known to use all of it.
Right. Because I had we used to have a big 5x5 Gorilla Grow tent, and it had, it was great big and tall, and I'd have the light all the way to the top. I mean, you get your I'd have my fan and filter up there, and I'd have that light as high as I could get it, and it still wasn't tall enough sometimes. And that was
Well, look, we could talk about that right now.
there you go.
Hurricane
Man.
in a 2x4. That's one plant, and it's reaching for the ceiling.
Check that out.
So this is going to use all the tent, and I'm not averse to super cropping. I probably will end up super cropping this one in flower. Now it's getting it's getting stripped. Levels will be proud. Strip this tomorrow. I'm going to go through it and thin it out pretty damn heavy, and because that'll be 21 days in flower tomorrow.
Yeah, because he's he was on here, so
I think he's still around.
he'll probably be looking at that tomorrow, and he'll be like, "You haven't cleaned it out." So
He's got his swaze.
yeah. He'll be like, "Hey, man."
But this one's it's got its button buds all set, so we're off to the races on it. And I'll thin it out tonight or tomorrow. It's got to be thinned out. It's 21 days tomorrow since the light flipped, and I fully expect some of these taller ones, even though I can go another 1.5 feet with the light. I'm sure they'll get super cropped, some of them, before it's all said and done.
And
But
talking about looking at those canopies, I mean, killing it. Here's another example. If you have a small space, I mean, look at what he's doing in there, and that's a 2x4, right? Is that what you said? Yeah. I mean, damn.
that potentially could be a 2-pound dried harvest. So
Man.
we'll see what it does. Either the slurricanes, they do little marble buds, or they put out, baseballs, peaches or baseballs. We'll see what it does.
Man, but it's looking nice, really good.
So, but we need to thin it out. It's just absolutely full.
Oh yeah.
We'll get that thinned out. The auto tent, I had my fill of the fast bud banana. What were they? Banana purple punch. They never turned on. They just stayed miniature, and so I pulled. And I extended. I put sleeves in those auto pots. So I took them from 6.6 gallon theoretical to a little over 11 gallon capacity.
Wow.
Okay.
So did you cut the bottoms out then?
Yeah. Cut the bottom. I pieced them out and everything, laid them in there, pulled the pots and everything, emptied everything out. And people don't know, but you can sleeve your pots out. I've been doing it for years. And so I thought, well, I'll just sleeve these out since I'm an organic, since I grow organically. The more soil, the better. And these are auto pots. auto flyers, so they like tall pots. So we'll just sleeve them out.
That's cool.
And I'll say thank you, Si, for that idea because I've got the auto pots and I'm moving to living soil and I'm trying to figure out, well, how the heck would I use, because I got like the 3-gallon pots that I normally use in my tents here, and I've got 9-gallon and 13-gallon. So I was going to use 13s, but if I could stick something in these 3 gallons just like that, I mean.
See, that's one of the 13-gallon XXLs.
Oh, okay. Damn. See, that's what I'm going to do next year in the greenhouse.
And then this is a tray to grow with they call it a 24.5-gallon planter.
Right.
It's actually, I'm saying about a 26-gallon.
Oh, okay. And do you just have one plant in there then? Is that just? Oh, that's the 2x4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I run 2 of those tray to grows in a tent this year.
I like it. I mean, auto pots, their planter's kind of chintzy.
Right.
The planter's kind of chintzy, but it all works. I mean,
I've also thought about because I'm an Autopod affiliate, and I'm a Build a Soil affiliate, but I'd like to use maybe what do you think about that Build a Soil?
I use their products. I mean,
they've got a Build a Soil pot for the tray to grow. What do you think about that?
What do you mean, a build the soil for the tray to grow?
You know the tray to grow, that 24-gallon pot?
Yeah.
Build a Soil has a pot just like that, but it's made it's bigger and.
Oh yeah, the different pot. Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Would you think that would be better than?
I'll use this until it falls apart, and then I'll probably buy one of those. Was it Grass City? Build the Soil buys that from a manufacturer. I can't remember who it is, but
yeah, because I got two of what you got there. I'm going to use those to, like you say, fall apart.
Yeah, I'll use this one until it falls apart, and then I'll buy that other later.
And then I will say you got rid of those 2 little clones or those 2 little autos.
The sad thing was they were all 3 of the autos. This one's a Mephisto freebie. Right. It's a strawberry nugget and pink Panama auto Mephisto, and it's just a freebie. And and I just popped it and threw it in there on a whim because my daughter's been wanting some pink Panama.
Oh, okay.
Daughters, and I thought, well, I got an auto, hybrid mixed up foo-foo auto, pink Panama. She's thinking of when I used to actually grow a lot of land strains. And so the Fast Buds and the Mephisto, they were all popped at the same time. They all went in the dirt, sprouted the same day within, I don't know, 8 or 9 hours each other. And the Fast Buds just never took off. The same soil, same everything. And they just stayed small. Well, the largest Fast Bud was half the size of this Mephisto. And just, they're going to be 21 days. I think tomorrow would be. And I wasn't going to, no, I just pulled them.
Because I'll tell you, if you've out in my greenhouse, I've got one auto that, I mean, it's maybe it's tiny, and I was looking at it this morning and I said to myself, what would Si do? So after this, I'm probably going to take it out.
Well, I mean, I've been doing so long. I'm not going to waste any time on a run.
Well, right. I mean, the only reason I still got it is because we got a plant count, and I don't have anything to take its place. So I'm just leaving it there. But I may just pull it out, and that way I can take that pot out and put it away for the winter, and I'll be one pot ahead.
I don't know. I've been doing it so long. If I don't like a plant for any reason, it's not like I'm trying to save premature kittens or puppies or something.
Right. And you know, the funny thing is, that's what I told my wife. Because you mentioned that at Sunday's Live. That's what I told her. I said, man, yeah, I love that because you're right. It's a plant, and I hate throwing away plants and stuff, but there comes a time.
And I use that as an excuse because we just saved a kitten. There was a newborn kitten abandoned, the whole 9 yards. Showed up here. We ignored it for a couple of weeks. Then it got sick. So, and it's feral as hell. Just completely feral. And we brought it in and antibiotics and all the medicine and spent money on it. And the kitten's alive. It was acting like it wanted to be domesticated. Well, it got to feeling better, and now it's wild again. We're going to catch it in the house again, worm it, and its ass is getting thrown back outside. We gave it its second chance at life. If it wants to move on, so be it.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
You can't. I just don't mess with.
Right.
I mean, people want to, and I get it. I remember back in the 70s when I was new, you wanted to save what you could, especially back then, because everything was a massive felony.
Right.
But, at that point, you kind of learned if I'm going to risk 40 years in prison, then I want it to be the good stuff.
Right.
So, you just kind of learned that we're culling this out. So anyway, I just I knew I'd heard you say something about your auto pot sizing. I don't remember when I heard it, but I remember you saying something about it. And I sleeved these out and thought I'd come in and show them to you. It's real easy. I just used these are 10-gallon AC Infinity pots that have been used. They've had grows in them.
Right.
Clean them up a little bit. Cut the bottoms out like a pie. Trim the tips off. You just lay them in there. Put the dirt in. Sleeve them up. Then I put some zip ties along where they're seamed together.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try something like that.
So anyway, I just remember you saying something about that, so I wanted to try to get in and show you that. And I'll get out of here. And y'all have a great day.
Hey, I appreciate you coming on, Sly, because
All right, well, enjoy your day.
I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Dragons. Hey,
Hello.
I see Ogo, Cavort Buds, and Sleeps. You're all on deck. Just please hang with us.
Busy day, Jeff. Busy day.
No, it's a really good day today, and I'm really excited. Do you mind if I say a couple things, Dragon?
No, go on now.
One thing I want to bring up. I saw Anthony Lester in the chat earlier. I don't know, is he still here?
I think so.
I think he's still here. Earlier, I was talking about huge community supporters, and I mentioned Crumbleweed, and I talked about him. Another person that I want to mention is Anthony Lester. And I'll tell you what, whenever I go to a lot of lives, okay? And if I go to a live and I see there are two people viewing it, I know one of them is either your extra computer or your spouse, and I know the other one is Anthony Lester. I mean,
Yeah,
he is. Am I right, Dragon?
he's a solid guy, man.
He is on every live and everything.
Yeah.
I know he used to have a channel, and he doesn't show as much. Well, I don't think he shows any cannabis content now, but I think I would still subscribe to him, and then maybe someday in the future he'll come back and do some cannabis content. But a shout out to Anthony Lester, and
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, he is a huge supporter of this community, and he just needs credit for it. So, and then I'm sorry, Dragon, if I could throw out one more thing, and he's going to come up a little bit, I think. Sleeps with Sativa. I want to thank him for allowing us to jump in on his 70s week with the shorts. I mean, that was, it was fun, and I can tell you that that little thing, because Sleeps, he always he would comment on our videos, and we commented on his. But it's one of those. It's a thing that kind of made kind of a friendship a little, a little bit of a friendship there, a little closer, because brings it closer as a community, just because we.
Oh, 100%. That's what it's all about, Jeff.
Right, just an interaction like that, but
I think it's brilliant.
Sorry, I just wanted to get those points out.
Yeah, and rightly so, mate, because they are a big part of the community. You always see them in the chats.
Yeah,
they've always got advice. It's never negative with them. So
right.
Yeah, big shout from Wales as well.
Hey, and you know what they're saying? They're talking about how, and I think, that is a beautiful garden, man.
Thank you very much.
I only hope
I did see the comments come up, but I didn't want to interrupt you. Yeah, much love, guys. Much love. It does come with its problems, mind.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this is the Sunset Sherbet now.
Oh,
that one is actually starting to take off now. I have actually got the days written down in the book, so I am weeks off actually. So let me just have a minute. They are not what I said they were. Sorry about this, guys.
So
Right. So it's Saturday, yeah. So that's the Skittles.
Right.
That is on day 29 today. The apple gelato in the back, that's day 29 as well. So they still in the 1 gallons. I haven't introduced them to the 15 gallon yet, because I'm leaving them build a big root ball in there. So when they go onto the 15 gallon, they'll just explode. And then they'll catch up with these two then. So that's the papaya ton. That's day 32 today. And the Sunset Sherbet is 42. And the gelatos are 44. So they were in week 6, a week and a half ago. And this one is turning. I think this one's going to be a right frosty.
Oh yeah.
Get the camera right there.
Oh.
That's the one that I broke the branch when it was a nipper.
Right.
So it's a bit of an oddie, but yeah, and that's the one. And I didn't top that one, but that one doesn't seem to be as frosty yet. So, but it's uncanny how the same height there. That's solid genetics, that isn't it? You know,
they're pretty much,
Because although I topped that one,
and they look
yeah,
pretty
that
much
is right. I filmed it. I did, Jeff. I'm.
they look pretty
Hey,
much.
cheers, John. Appreciate that. But yeah, I've had these little gnats come with these little flowers. So I'm fighting a gnat problem a minute now. So I think I'm on top of it a minute, but
That's right. Because, yeah, I never thought of that. That would be a problem, but man, they look beautiful.
yeah, it's coming. Do you know I only put these in just to have the different variety of roots. So the more diverse root ball of different flowers and like different cover crop and what have you, the better ecosystem you'll end up having.
Oh, okay.
So that's what cover crop is all about. Apart from obviously keeping the moisture in the ground and what have you.
Right.
But yeah, so these I've only introduced those just for root balls basically. If they died tomorrow, it'll suck because it cost me a few quid, but it's
Right.
not about that, you know.
What's this one?
And that's the purple haze auto. Then that is also on weekday 29, is it? I've done a bit of training on that one now, so.
Oh yeah.
But that's all I'm doing to her. I'm not doing any more now. I'll just keep her wide so the scent will grow up a bit.
Right. Right.
But yeah, she's coming along now. She's another one. Big mistake I made was putting that one, the Skittles and the apple gelato in those small starter pots.
Right. Right.
Don't go under a solo cup. It's not worth it.
Right.
Especially with autos.
Yeah.
Because they are that is only 20, so it's 3 weeks-ish behind them.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy difference when you think, because they started in solo cups and then 2 weeks up potted into the 1 gallon and then 2 weeks later then introduced them to that. So.
And I've had an issue with autos here lately, and I think I've seen a lot of other people having issues with autos. So I don't know, is it the genetics coming out or are we doing something different? I think it's
Cheers, made in outdoor.
Yeah, I
Appreciate that, brother.
I think it's probably me outside. But
And do you know the beds you were on about?
right?
The difference between the beds, the living soil beds, as we call them, or we call them the yellow beds, they got the lining inside them.
Right.
The black ones are just fabric beds, you know. So, but you know the auto pots, the auto trays. You got holes in the sides, and where you can put sticks or whatever. That'll stop the sides from bowing out.
Yeah.
So if it's a 27 gallon, you could get 28 in it. You know what I mean, sort of thing. You could overfill it a bit, but as long as you got those in each side.
I'm gonna squeeze her in there, and I'll put my poles in to hold it up, or I'll just get some of that build-a-soil, one of those build-a-soil things, and I'll build it and stick it in there. But I'm gonna go with the auto pots first. But
Cheers, Steve.
But
yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no, you. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying, like, that's the difference. Is they got the white lining.
Oh no, right.
And that's obviously good for water retention and that.
I know the 100 gallon that I've got it's like that, so I assumed the other ones were. So what else you got for us, Dragon? I got 3 other guys.
That's all I got. Sorry, fam.
No. I mean that is I just love the way that garden looks. I mean that's a garden, and that's something you could put on YouTube, and shouldn't get age restricted because that.
it's like an outdoor garden indoor, isn't it?
Yeah. But
it does look cool.
Thanks for
Thank you very much.
You got anything? Anything you want to announce? Anybody? Any?
Oh yeah, my apologies. So we have got a giveaway coming up now. I have been bouncing back and forth from under. This is why I haven't said too much. So yeah, so there will be a giveaway coming up now next week. It'll just be a simple one winner for UK, one winner for US, and it'll be a simple card flip. So I'll get a pack of cards for each side of the water, shall we say, and then we'll flip them individually, so it's fair then. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that done. Well, we'll have a chat now through the week, is there? And then
We will. Yeah.
I'll do a video Friday, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Hey. Thanks for showing your grow, brother. And
Appreciate you, Jeff. Much love, family.
And I'm going to bring up Ogo. Is that okay?
You absolutely love it. I'll go back to the chat.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Speak to you in a week.
Yep.
Thank you, Fab.
Whoa.
Sorry, brother.
For what? What are you sorry for?
Well, I'm trying to get you guys all up.
Fuck. I won't take too much of your time here. We'll just tour around. What do you want to see first, growing old? What do you want to do?
Anything? Hey, let's look at what I called it, what looked like an orchard back there. Where you got all the, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Right here, the gorilla ponics.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. Okay. So here, I'll switch. Just give me a second here. I'll switch the camera around. Give me a second here. I didn't mean to shut it off on you there. How's that?
Well, that's good.
There we go. So nice little. We got to really thin this canopy out here. Sorry, everything's backwards. I'm gonna roll this way. It's gonna go that way. The world's upside down here for me. Yeah, so this is, I just looked at my calendar too while I was listening to, sorry, my apology. It wasn't Cy, whoever was up last. Who was that? Shout out to them.
Oh, no, that's Dragon Grows.
Dragon, yes. Nice garden he just had. I was watching while I was hanging out here defoliating, like I said. But yeah, so I got a few different varieties here in the garden. We're up on Gorilla Ponics on the stage right now. So these ones here are this is an enclosure that I designed and built a few years back. No root reveals this year. Honestly, I'm not proud of how my roots performed this year. We had a few issues for next year that I'm going to totally change up. I definitely learned a lot of lessons. This year we've been going absolutely hammy with the Gorilla Strength Trainers here. Let's get this closer to you. These things are fucking awesome. Just pulling some of those off right now. Actually, I just retrained this whole plant. As the colas continue to reach up for the sky, I've been showing it on my live a lot lately, but when the colas start reaching up, I knock them back down. So they keep on growing outwards, and then they go up for a bit, and then I knock them down again. And then what that's doing is throwing mad weight on, and they're getting just stickier and stinkier each and every day. So, yeah.
If we wanted some of those Gorilla trainers, how do we get those?
Well, you go on over to ogogrown.com, or if you're one of our lucky people from yesterday's givey, we're going to give somebody a free pack just to try it. We're just going to mail them out. But yeah, we're actually always starting to do a little bit more giveaways now on our YouTube channel as well. You can see I just put some of these on, actually. If you could, yeah, there's the screen there. So you can see, right, like this one here was just obviously reaching for the sky, and I just installed that like 30 seconds ago. Same with down here.
Because I will say, because some people, they talk about how big it is, but I mean, that's the thing that, see, I bought some of these that they wiggle and they come out long. But,
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do a little longer and flatter. And I think what you got there bends basically the branch, not little.
Well, here, this one punched through the net pot, punched through everything. It actually has about 1.5 feet of stalk down below the barrel that you can't see, right? So these are all suspended in air. But yeah, this is like mainlining, manifolding, scrogging, low stress training, everything kind of all in one. There's probably about, I don't know, plus 40 colas on just almost every single plant up here. And I'm showing you the best of the best. The other side of the stage did not fare so well. But you can see I've been going through, I've been following my 21 and 42 day markers and talking a little bit more about the, the 60.
Uh-oh. Seems he must have stepped out of his coverage. I'll tell you what. Let's is he?
Are we here?
There he is.
I get phone calls at the damnedest time, guys. All the time. Never fails. Here we go. Sorry about that. Like I said, I showed you all the best of the best. We were talking about 21 and 42 day markers there. So I've just been pruning these ones out like crazy. And then this one got hit real bad by the tornado. We lost like half of it. So you can see it's kind of like blown apart. Like it looks like a bomb went off. But hey, those things happen when you're growing outdoors. So yeah.
I bet you still get stuff off of that.
Oh yeah, no, that's abscon. So I'm never gonna let that one go. I mean, I cloned the second that it got hit by the tornado, I cloned it like fucking 45 times. I was just like, no, we're not even gonna risk losing this one. So, even if it did die today, it's all set. This one here was a Red Bulls. It's sitting out. It was sitting in the hydroponic system for a while. It actually got to boss up here when I found out that my So Jealous was a male. There was a male actually sitting up here, so I pulled it. It's sitting in safekeeping by itself now for a breeding project, which we did last week there. And then fucking bunch more little girls here. They're coming along. These are the frozen bags. They take forever to finish. They're like a fucking 85-day finisher. So yeah, I'll keep going here though. I won't take too much of your time. Like I said, you got some other people waiting. We got some other ones down here as well. These ones are the soil ones, synganics as we call them, I guess you could say. I don't know. A little bit of living soil, a little bit of everything. So
those I mean, everybody's plants always look so nice.
Well, thank you. We were talking about the gorilla strength trainers that are growing, and I just did all these ones yesterday for the folks that were watching with the live, and that's just it right there. Like you can already see the buds twisted back up. Everything on the cola started to twist back up, and obviously it just spread the footprint just fucking massively. So a lot more airspace in between those colas, a lot more light penetration. We'll just work through them for the next little week and actually just get everything pruned out. Again, this is abscond. This one was done, to perfection. You can see it's at day 28 and it's already this big. So this is my girl here. This is my forever love. It will always be in my stable. And this was her breeding arm right here. I did all this up this week. This all got bred, just this arm with a toothbrush and some choice So Jealous pollen. And then, of course, the big platinum garlic scrog. This one's just turning out magnificent. So, yeah. So this isn't a 6x10 scrog. Obviously, I only used about a third of the footprint of it, but we've been going through each week here on the lives and just, spreading it all out, spreading it out as far and wide as we can. Every time it gets big enough, we knock it back down and just keep scrogging it out. So,
man,
there you go, just like that. We got a few more Red Bulls over here. Again, just keep spreading them all throughout flowering. These ones are wicked. They're all in soil here. I won't take too much of your time, like I said. And then I got one more scrog at the back. And of course, we got some other stuff going on. Always some fun stuff. Couple things in the outdoor cloner still chilling. Actually, this right here, GrowinOld, is another little breeding project. This is the purple hue, and we hit it with the So Jealous. So we're gonna call this one Purple Jelly when it pops out some seeds.
Oh,
So
man, that is cool.
Having some fun out here for sure, for sure. Red Bulls over here. We just keep spreading them. Gotta keep spreading them. I like the plants staying nice and low and then just very, very well pruned up, trimmed up. I want good light penetration. These things are just filling out like fucking crazy right now. Like they are popping. Every time we do a little defoliate and, you know, if there's a little bit more pruning to do on the underside, which, you know, there really isn't, these things will just be fat stacks. Big fat stacks.
Those are nice.
Thank you,
Those are really,
sir. And then, yeah, just a little, this is the little back 40 scrog here, just a little funsies, just for fun. There's a little 4x4 scrog. I believe it's Red Bulls in here. And yeah, just kind of a nice uniform height on it as I back up there. You can see.
you got
Should
stuff
give you that.
all,
What's that?
you got stuff all over the place.
Oh, buddy boy, yeah, we can just slide over to the outdoor hydroponics here quick too. I know you got some other people going. I'll get out of your way here. So yeah, this is just, you know, flowers. We got peppers. We got some ornamentals. We got a bumblebee right there. That's pretty cool. The tomatoes are pretty much at the end of their life. Same with the peppers. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Got a lot of stuff going on. Purple basil. This is actually an artichoke. We won't see it till next year. So yeah, we'll have to take it. And you guys know I'm building out that new flowering room there. You've seen it on my live, of course. We got another little, oh, hold on. Another little cannabis plant right there. Just having a time under the scrog. So
Wow.
there you go. And then here we can do, like you said, it looks like an orchard from when you're standing down low, right? So
Yeah. You guys need to check him out and become part of the Ogo Army.
Oh yeah, you do. You're fucking right. You do. If you're not part of the Ogo Army yet, you better be.
Better be.
There we go.
Well, hey, thanks for showing your grow and stuff. I appreciate all your support, brother.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Sorry. Gotta get there we go. Sorry, just flipped it back around. Fat thumb problem. So no worries, man. I appreciate your support, bro. You really rock. Thank you to everybody out there in the community supporting us too. Doing a lot of lives, putting a lot of content out. So I won't keep you here though. I do love hanging out with everybody. So thank you so much. I'll get back into the chat there, big dog.
Thanks, brother. We're gonna.
Hey, thank you, man. Really, honestly, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Much love, everybody. All right, we'll see you on the other side. Peace.
Oops. Okay. Mort, are you there?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, sorry, man. Hey, and Frank and Sleeps, we're on the way. Hang with us, please.
Oh,
Okay.
it's all good.
Man, this is a blast. So what you got for us today, brother?
There's that autoflower. There you go. Well, there's the one autoflower. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if my mic was off or not. But I'm going to save the one that I transplanted for last. Okay, because I know you're going to love that most of all out of everybody. Yeah. Okay, back here, banana haze. I'm getting ready to do some lot of plucking on her.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, banana cake. Solid as all hell.
Oh, yeah.
Then here's the other banana haze.
And then you're going to train those all like you trained that other one, right?
Oh yeah, right now I'm just letting them veg out a bit.
Right.
Start growing up, and then I will defoliate them, stretch them, even more so.
Oh,
They can go a little bit further in them 3-gallon pots. But I'm gonna have to skip to this other tent really quick.
That's fine. Oh man, look at those.
Yeah, branches coming clean out to the outside of the tent. I mean, the outside of the wire, my net. And they're just, first day of their flower, I will defoliate and lollipop it, do the whole 9 yards with it. That's the Moby Dick.
And that's always it's like right now, if you're growing outside, that time of year is like me. When I walk out the back door, I can smell the greenhouse coming, and I'm thinking pretty soon they'll be smelling it. So the neighbors will smell it. But we live quite a ways apart. Levels,
Yeah.
he says that your grow's looking really good.
Hey, thanks, brother.
I mean, you grow great, man. I love it.
And then this one here is my banana sapphire. Right here. She's looking good. She'll be going into defoliation as well.
Oh, yeah.
But I have to, like I said, I have to trim back some leaves because some from the Super Silver Haze.
Yeah.
Are starting to take over here a bit. So I need to get them cut back. Same way with some of these leaves here from the Moby Dick.
Yeah, 'cause you're shading everybody around you. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get that thinned out. This way, then they'll do their big stretch. But now, here's one you've been waiting for.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in love, son. I'm in love. You ready?
Ready.
Nah, not yet.
Check it out. Oh no, that's looking really good.
That's the one I transplanted. Look at all them tops. And they are getting hairy.
And that's a good job.
But this is her sister right there, though. But she's got 10 tops on her. And she's flowering up.
Oh, yeah.
Getting all them hairs on her and everything else. But I thought you might like her, so I had to come on tonight so you can definitely see her.
Now, you did a good job with that. I mean,
still got the paper under here to help keep in moisture. Meantime, as it holds in moisture, it'll biodegrade right into the soil, giving all new nutrients and everything else for this 5-year-old soil to actually start rejuvenating itself in the way it's meant to rejuvenate.
and Mike was saying that your plants are looking really nice. And he's right.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
He's right. They are looking very nice.
Yeah, I tried. The only thing I do with them, I give them love.
That's it.
I love them and they love me back.
That's right. And you take pride in your job. You take pride in what you do.
Yeah. But mostly with love, though. I mean,
Oh,
I even get down in here
it's,
and I will take a pair of scissors and cut down it like I'm mowing the yard
oh yeah.
and just let it lay there on the top and do its thing. Even with the old banana peels.
Well, that's nice. That's a nice garden.
Yeah, my wife's going to get me some gnomes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she's going to get me a couple of white wizards. One's with the bong in his hand, flipping you off. And the other one's got a big old pipe in his hand or something.
That's great. I can't wait to
So
see.
Go ahead.
I can't wait to see them.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, here in 2 weeks, well, this Monday, they'll drop another hour in light for being on. Then the following Monday, 2 Mondays from now, the lights will go down to 12:12. And that'd be that's whenever I'm going to defoliate, lollipop, and just, these guys are going to look like They're just recovering from a nuclear blast.
That'll be good. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm anxious.
Can't wait to see it, brother.
Yep. Hey man, thanks for having me up on here, dude.
Thanks for coming up, and everybody, you need to check out Covert. I mean, last time I think, what are you at? 96.
Actually, I checked my my page today, and it actually said 100.
There you have it.
So, because that happened, I am gonna sit there and give somebody a choice between either my well haze
It's at 101 right now.
or my banana haze. And my well haze, if people want to see how that looks when it's budded, they just need to watch my one video, A Little About Me, because the very last, 7 or 8 photos in there inside that video is actually all of well haze.
Oh, okay.
Including with it hanging up in this tent right here, drying.
So there you have it. I mean, I'm being told you're sitting at 101. So if you're not subbed up to Fort Buds 420, let's give him a little breathing room. Get him well up above 100. Thanks again for coming out. I got some other guys.
Yeah, no problem. I'm willing to jump up off here, but I just wanted you to see this.
Oh no, I needed to see that, and I appreciate you showing it.
You know, and I mean, you saw the preview before anybody.
And I appreciate that.
You know, and
before
all good.
Syntax wants to know how many weeks are the hazes. He said some take forever.
That one and that one will be 46 days old. No, wait, this would be 46 days old. Those would be 64 days on Wednesday.
Is that 9? About 9 weeks?
These are small. These are only in 3-gallon pots.
Right.
And with my limited area for me to grow, I try to keep them short, bushy, and with as many tops as feasible. This way I can make up in weight for what I can lack in size.
Right. And that's what we as farmers always do. Is make changes and stuff. Well, hey,
yeah.
I'm trying to get old Frank up here. It's
all right, brother. Y'all have a good one.
But
peace out.
Thanks, brother. We'll see you
y'all have a good one.
See you next time.
Definitely.
Thank you, GrowinOld.
Hey, sorry, man.
All the plants are the same except for one random plant. That's a blueberry muffin down there, but all the rest are all my plants that I created. That was just a little cut I threw in late. I wanted to breed with it, so I threw it in there. I'll start with most of the phenotypes are the duckfoot phenotype where they're webbed together. But I do have some recessives. That's just where I splashed some newts on it.
Right. And what? And this is your own genetics?
Yeah, they're too long to list, but it's a hybrid between duckfoot, freak show, and a bunch of other mutants. This is my male. It's containing the double recessive alleles of the duckfoot and the freak show. I got some ladies over here with some unique phenotypes. These got the double recessives too, so I'm going to cross it over, and I'll finally be able to stabilize the two traits together. I do got some that only have a single recessive allele and then double freak shows too. So I do got a couple of the freak shows. Like I said, most of them are just duckfoots, and then this is another weird freak phenotype over here. This one's pretty weird.
But you know what? Those are cool. You could grow those in your front yard.
Yeah, I do grow them in my front yard. But I'm gonna hop out of here because I'm trying to keep an eye out for a delivery guy. I got my washer coming. I just wanted to be really quick.
I apologize.
No, it's no problem. All right, thank you, GrowinOld.
Oh no, thanks. Come back when you have more time.
Yeah,
Because I'd love to talk about those genetics.
yeah, definitely. I'll try to pop up another time. Thank you again.
Oh no, thank you very much.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
What's up?
Hey, sorry, brother. Sorry.
It's all right. I know. Hey, I'm watching everybody's grow. I'm having fun. You don't have to apologize. Having a time.
And before you start, I just want to again say thanks for inviting us to join that 70s week. I mean,
Hey, no problem.
it was fun and it was cool, and
So much music.
right. And then you pick something, and at points I'm like, damn, do people not like 70s music?
Well, I figured you and I would appreciate it, and there's a lot of younger guys out there, and you know what? I want to say this about the younger folks: they have had more access to this plant. Well, we always had to hide it. It was always illegal. I learn more from the young people than I do from the old people in this community, and I just thought that was something that was pretty cool, and I'm sincere when I say that.
Yeah, I mean, I try to play all genres when we do our shorts.
Yeah.
I try to get pieces of everything because there was 70s music that I would have loved to play, but like Neil Young, you can't use music. AC/DC can't use their music.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I like that you threw some Talking Heads in there. I thought that was cool. I was going to try to get some Golden Earring or something like that. There's so much.
There's so many. Golden Earring. I thought of. I apologize for taking up your time. But I thought.
No, you're not taking up my time. I fixed my trailer today. I'm a hero to my wife.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to make pizzas later this evening, and if I follow through with that, then it's roses all the way through. So we're good. I'm just having fun with you.
Well, hey, go ahead.
Okay. Just got these 2 Georgia pies. I clipped them up 2 nights ago. I went camping last week. Okay, guys, here's the story. I'll make it short and sweet. I went camping last week. These 2 Georgia pies, they were in 2-gallon totes, eating every other day and just doing great. And that was in a solo cup. That's a Barry Payton. All these by Raw Genetics. So I transplanted everything. I put the little Barry Payton into a 5-gallon with Happy Frog and Kaya Green. Same with these, only 7 gallons. And I gave them a heavy water. And I don't normally do that when I transplant. Most people know that when you transplant, you just give them a light watering. And then the next time hit them, But I was going away, and I only had 1 day. So I watered them heavy. I had my Spider Farmer light on 100%. Up there, so it was blasting, and I had no humidifier in the tent. So when I came back, they were all sad, and I just corrected those 3 things, and within 4 or 5 hours, they were happy. And I clipped these 2 girls, and I just slowed them down so we can put them all in flower in another week.
Yeah, because I think on Sunday, I think you showed, and I think they were a little droopy on Sunday.
They were. I wasn't proud to show them, but hey, you got to show them even when they don't look beautiful.
But they look great now, and that's why it was, or was it Thursday? It was Thursday, I think it was.
Yeah. And we came back.
I was just trying to point out, look how much better they look now. I mean,
I clipped these not last night, but the night before, and they're already shooting. Both of them right up towards the light, so they're ready to go.
Oh, no, that's good.
Yeah, we'll flower these next week, and then I have some Lime 1 crossed with Hindu from Freeborn Genetics, Mean Gene. I've never grown anything by him. Pretty pumped. I got 5 seeds in there. I tell you, the seeds didn't look that great. They're a little beat up. So I threw them in a shot glass of water, but I see a whale tail coming out of one of them. It's been about 36 hours. So,
oh, wow.
I don't know. They don't look like the healthiest seeds. They're not like, some
and I told come out and they're like the tail is like all kind of like a grayish black. And then yeah, that's not gonna take.
Yeah, I'm hoping the tail looks white, but the seeds themselves. When I opened up the pack, I was all giddy. I'm like, oh, look at the artwork! I'm so pumped! I can't wait to pop these.
Right.
And I opened them up and I went, oh man, these things look like little stones or something. What the heck? But
Right.
I threw 5 of them in there, and I see 2 of them are definitely going to pop. And it's only been 30 hours. I got to be fair. I got to wait till at least tomorrow morning. But if they're not popping by tomorrow morning, I might be calling the company where I got them and say, hey, these were a little pricey. And pictures, do whatever. I don't like to do that, but sometimes when you spend a lot of money, you know.
You need to check. Can I say that one of my favorite videos of yours is the mole?
Man, that's my girl Abby right there. She's an excellent hunter. She's an 11-year-old Plot Hound mix. We saved her from a kill shelter in Tennessee.
Oh man,
she was a military dog for a while. I just have her papers. I only know what I know about her. She's a Plot Hound mix, but this girl will come at you like a banshee, barking loud, and then the second you pet her, she's a cream puff. She's never even. And when we trim her nails at the vets, it takes 3 of us, and she goes crazy. But she would never. The vet's awesome. My female vet says, "Oh, she would never follow through." I'm not afraid of this girl at all.
Right.
So, she's a good 11-year-old. Want to go outside, Ev? I'm going to show you the outdoor grow if you got time. Come on.
But
I got the ladder set up so we can just show you some nugs.
I'll tell you another thing. The music when we used your video in our I got a note that kind of threw me off.
Sorry.
That's okay.
When we used your video in our that Monsters, one of our first movie nights, I loved it. And I loved the music that you used in that. I mean, it was. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hey, if anybody wants to see these girls before I put them outside, there is a short, and it's Sorry Miss Jackson. It's called 3 Trees, set to Sorry Miss Jackson. Not always my type of music, but every once in a while I'll throw some R&B in there. Right. And you can see these girls before I brought them out, like 2 weeks before I brought them outside. And that's why I brought them out. They were about 5 feet, and I knew I didn't have the room. So here, I'll let you check out these girls. This is the beast in the middle. She's actually a little bit bigger than the other 2. 3 sisters here. And this is a sour diesel. It's Stony Sour Diesel male crossed with Kyle Cushman's Strawberry Cough female. I got these beans from Katsu Seeds, and I grew this baby out. You can see it on my channel indoor. I know you've seen it, and it got huge under the trellis. So we just grew them out this year. I figure Sour Diesel is a good New York plant.
There you go.
Mold resistant. But let's go up. Oh, the 88 I stripped down yesterday.
Everybody's loving your plants, man.
Thank you, guys. I can't see the comments, otherwise I'd be saying thank you like crazy. There's the 88 G13. I got a buddy of mine who's always in the comments. I won't say who he is because, I don't do that. But he's always got the best feedback for me. He's an old school grower, and most of my friends are older than I am. I'm almost 60, but I hang out with most. I only have a few friends, and most of them are older. And I don't know, just get the best advice. And not that I have anything against the younger folks. My nephew is a youngster. He comes up and helps me more than anything. All right, let me show you these tops. I gotta get up.
Sometimes older generation, we've been through a few more things, and we can kind of relate things to life. And maybe we don't panic about things and stuff. So maybe that's what you're just getting at.
Well said. Very well said. It's the truth. You've been there. You've lived through it. So, so
I've made that mistake.
I appreciate
I screwed it up, don't do it. Yeah.
Hey, I just defoliated these girls not yesterday, 8 days ago. I just stripped them down. You can see it in a video. And look how much they're filling out again. But the nights are getting down to, we had one night at 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's the Adirondack Mountains. And you can see a little bit on this top plant. See how that one bud is a little unhappy?
Yeah.
That's the northmost bud. It's only a 15-foot cage, but that is out there without any protection. And you can see I plucked a couple of the families. I can't really zoom in up here, but they popped off. But the three sisters, they're all clones from that one I grew out in the 4x8. They're very happy. We gave them a super organic tea the other day just because there's no room in those 100-gallon pots. I've got them full so much I couldn't top dress. So I decided to do an organic high phosphorus tea. And we used a chelator. I cut some of the aloe we have growing and put it in a blender with some ice water and gave a small tutorial on how to do that. And chelators do so much, guys. Look into it a little bit. If you have some time, just go ahead and look up and find out how they work, how they strip heavy metals. It's an amazing, amazing thing that you can do with an aloe plant. And you don't have to do it all the time. Just once in a while.
I just wrote that down. Aloe, was it like an aloe vera tea, about aloe tea?
You can actually cut a piece of aloe, cut from the bottom, right, and then cut off the ends, fillet it. It's very easy. And get your best small, long knife and just scrape the skin of a fairly decent fat size, I wouldn't want to call it a leaf, but, a piece of plant. And you only need maybe a quarter cup. Then you throw that in with some ice water and blend it up, and it takes it up nicely. And then you can just add that to your tea.
Oh, wow.
And it's a binding agent basically for plants, and it takes away heavy metals. They use it for lead poisoning. It's very interesting to read into. I did some reading into. Tried to wax some knowledge, like I know what I'm talking about. But,
and you got a video on that?
Yes, it's a short video. It's an organic flowering tea video. It just put out last week or this week. But I think we're gonna have to. I've been watching the last couple of growers. They'd be telling me, "Hey, strip these babies down. You got too much leaf going right there." And it was only 8 days ago I did.
Right.
So they're growing like crazy. I don't want to strip them too much, but the more I'm up here, the more I'd like to clean some of the areas, like between them.
That's kind of the way I am with. If I'm in the tent, I have no problem stripping them right down. But outside, I like to leave it because, to keep it cool. If it's cold, to keep them warm.
Right.
A little bit.
Right. It's a balancing act.
Yeah.
Right. It's a balancing act. You don't want to take too much, and you do want to let light penetrate the plant, and you want to let air penetrate the plant too.
Right.
But sometimes, you do your 3-week strip, and then at week 4, you have something like this. But exactly. I think I'm hoping these girls are more at like week 5. I'm praying. It's supposed to be warm the rest of this week. It's only dipping down into the high 40s, like 48 below, and that's okay.
Yeah, because we're in the greenhouse here. We're in the 50s right now, the low 50s.
Well, you're 7,000 feet in elevation, correct?
Right, and pretty soon we'll be sliding down into the 40s, and I'll have to start closing the doors.
You're up there. You're up there high though, 7,000 feet plus, if I'm correct, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at 2,400 feet here in the Adirondack Mountains, but it's a beautiful part of the world for sure.
Oh, yes.
It's just tough to grow. It's tough to finish. You hear a lot of Michigan growers saying the same thing. They're like, "Man, maybe I'll grow autos next year." And I've done that. I've grown them out in that garden over there. My wife has that completely redesigned. Boy, do I have some work to do.
Oh, there you go.
We knocked down the beds. I just repaired my trailer over there. I wired it, and I'm a pizza guy. I'm a cook by trade. I don't do it full time anymore, but things like that don't come natural to me, but I do get it done because it's a necessity up here. There's not a garage around
Every
every
once in
corner.
a while, you gotta do some things to be a hero around the house.
You betcha. But my wife doesn't give out credit too easy. She's tough. She
Oh,
works
no, exactly. You do
my
it.
wife is the breadwinner.
Pays for whatever you did last week. Now you still owe me.
My wife is the breadwinner. I have no problem saying that. She supports me, and I do anything I can to help her. It's a great relationship.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know?
Yeah, she keeps me busy. I tell her, if you want me to go get a 9 to 5, we'd have to get a dog sitter up, man. I'd miss my dog too much. I can't leave her. I'm sick when it comes to animals. I love them too much. I don't hunt. There's always deer around here. I hear guys like Covert Buds going, "Oh man, I'm getting my bow out," and I'm like, dude, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm friends with so many hunters, especially up here, but it's just never been my thing. I grew up in the suburbs, We just hunted the chicks at the shopping mall.
Exactly. Yeah, I wasn't much of a hunter.
They were there too, though, so I can't say nothing like that. But no, just not my thing. A lot of guys do it, and a lot of guys hook me up with good venison, good stew. Oh man, my one buddy makes an amazing stew. So I'm not opposed to it at all. I understand the difference between conservation and preservation.
Right.
And I think that's where a lot of people get confused. But it's okay. It's all good. It's all good, like we say. You just back up. Let me back up and show you that 10-foot ladder next to these plants.
Man.
So it is
a
little contrast.
Sleeps with sativa, man. A lot of stuff going on there.
Yep, the 3 strawberry coughs times sour diesel. It's called Frankenberry diesel. If you want to check it out from Katsu Seeds, very good plant, man, and it tastes just like it sounds. And not a lot of plants do that. It's a strawberry with a nice sour finish, kind of like a Sour Patch Kid candy or something like that.
Oh,
and it's very, very nice smoke. So, but worst comes to worst up here, we get some cold nights. It all gets picked, and then we'll let it dry for a couple days and freeze it and make some really good concentrates.
There you go.
But I'm really hoping it finishes.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was going to mention that, if it all froze, in another comment I saw you made on a video, you just turn it into, you freeze it and turn it into bubble bath.
That was the Gromy who couldn't dry it because his landlord was giving him a hard time.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he had it in his car. He was struggling, figuring out how to do it. And I figured the best way you could do it by saving the terps. I know what everybody doesn't like hash, but such a shame if you grow something nice and sticky and it dries out, you don't even get to taste it.
Right.
I figured at least if you made some bubble hash, you could at least taste it. And I'm making some. It's ready to go. The nights are getting cold. I gotta go do it because I need the room for ice cream in my freezer.
That's great. Great.
You got anybody waiting? Am I holding anybody up?
No, I think I think you're it. I think you're the last one.
Okay.
I think Wendy wants us to wrap up. But
tell Wendy I appreciate all of her knowledge in the kitchen, how she teaches us how to use
Beans is
the plant to put into like olive oils and stuff like that. I love her videos. I'd like to see some more.
She says thanks. And Beans did jump up. So I'll throw him on real quick. But thanks for coming up and showing your grow. And thanks for inviting us to the 70s show. Oh, Papa C says
it's killer.
Oh, Papa C is saying you're looking killer. And if you're getting props from a guy who grows trees like that, then you're doing the right thing. But let's bring up Beans. Oops, did I bring him up? Is he on stage?
I'll bring him up. Oh. There he is.
There you are. You ever notice how we have a hard time bringing you up?
Yeah, so I just heard oh boy just a minute ago, and he was talking about the guy that was having trouble, figuring out how to drive because the landlord. That was me. That was Beans.
Right.
So I was like, all right, let me jump on. But earlier I was trying to jump on because I went to my other garden. So you're not gonna see it, but I did just do a video. So if you check out my channel, I just did an update on the 6 photo periods that are over there, and they look amazing. That being said, I wanted to show you guys what I figured out.
Oh, you're going to show us what you fixed or how you did it?
So here's the side of the house, garage. So I did this, you see, right here because she started asking me. She was like, "Why does the garage smell like weed?" And I realized that the little vents right there, the air was blowing past here. So I chose a little small side. I got a box. You see my hanger. I put a
Right.
stick to hold the hanger.
Just like Lukey Groves.
And so, I mean, there's the auto sitting here. Upside down. Let's see. And so I leave all the main fan leaves on just so it has a slower dry.
Right.
Especially being outside, I'm getting 85 degrees right now is our weather, and I know I'd prefer about 70.
Right.
But I got a place to, at least.
But that's what I do here in Arizona. I mean, because we put up a short, and it had some of the what I was trimming and stuff, and we had another video on the harvest, and a lot of people commented about the leaves, but when you can't keep the temperature down, I mean, you got to leave the leaves on there. My opinion, at least, just to go down that dry, so that you don't waste your terpenes, and now you're just smoking tobacco, basically.
Kinda, but yeah, I totally agree with that sentiment. Also the fan leaves, like, they protect, in my opinion, they protect the terpenes, like they're
Right.
protecting all the crystals because you see how I just showed you, and they wrap around it, and it's an easy little trim to take it off or whatever. But I found it's a temporary solution. My apartment should be ready come this month, but that's my temporary solution. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys because shout out to oh boy that had that box. I don't remember his name or whatever, but
Lucky Groves.
Yep, he had that box. He had that accent as well. I love that accent. And yeah, so shout out to him because it gave me an idea. I was at work and plant manager was getting rid of this box, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like a good box." And he was like, "What do you need it for?" And I was like, "That's not your business." But I'll take it. That way you don't have to throw it away.
Right, I'm saving it.
So then also, like, again, just check out the new video, guys, so you can see my photo periods. You're gonna love it. Jeff, growing old, you and your wife. But this right here is where we're at with the purple. Man. Maybe I should move it to the sun. Hold on, let me see. I just moved it up here on this fan. Let's see. This is the GDP.
That's looking good.
Again, guys, auto. But it's the GDP.
Yeah,
looking good. They're really, it's hard to see, but they're super sticky.
Right? Yeah.
Super frosty. I mean, I can see it's just so glassy.
Right.
And this is going to be my more productive. I think maybe because it's got more sativa to it. So when I did top them and everything, I believe that this is my idea. As you see the one in the back, plus what was over there. This one seems like it's getting thicker, like longer, thicker buds, almost more like a photo period. As to where over here, I'm getting. This is the, let's see, if that was the Gorilla Cookies, this is Do-si-do.
Yeah, okay. So
The Dosi. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know, they foxtailed a lot, and it seems like this didn't foxtail as much. Denser, deeper, thicker. I mean, Granddaddy's always been that.
Right.
Man, I love this plant.
But that other one is probably more sativa.
The Dosi Do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the GDP is probably more sativa, and that's why it's taking longer to grow. Because like this is, if I had to guess a week of flower, they were all grown from bean at the same time. They're all in the same exact same size pot. The Gorilla Cookies is already harvested. The Dosi Do is on her way. I thought it would be this weekend. I thought the Dosi Do was ahead of the Gorilla Cookies, and here we are. Cookies are done. We're starting to go amber. I was checking the trichomes, you know, and these are next. And these still have time. Like, these might take me to October. And that's a long grow.
And you know what? When you look at that, because I've grown Durban poison before, and those buds, that's the way the Durban poison looks on your Dosi Do a lot of times.
Over here.
And it's 100% it's a sativa, the Durban poison is. I'm just going by stuff I've grown in the past and what it looks like.
No, I hear you, because one thing that I go by also is look at the fan leaf, right? And like the size of the blade, it's a thinner blade, and then you come over here and the blade is thicker than it is over here. And so that does tell me that this is more sativa.
Right.
Now, the thing is when you look at the description, when you buy the plant, they give you a general, but then every single seed or every bean that came from, you know, that bunch, they're all going to be, it's like brothers and sisters. We don't all look exactly alike, but we mimic our parents.
Correct. And
So I think this
when we mimic
phenome is actually, I think it is more sativa.
Right.
I think you're very correct, Jeff.
Why, thank you. Did you hear that, Wendy? Just had to make sure she doesn't know that word.
Well, you know.
But hey, what else? Got anything else for us there, brother?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you want to see garden, which I'm like kind of at the end of the garden. I'll show you my peppers real quick, but that's it. But I'm sure people were trying to see, you know, the progress of this. But I know you guys are trying to go, and I just wanted to really, that was my update on the box. But you know, my ancho peppers are doing wild. They're doing great. I'm starting to get my Hungarian wax peppers. It was a long process to get this plant to start producing. Kind of done with tomatoes. I'm thinking about just chopping it out, but I have my what are they called? Melons, cantaloupes.
Oh, right.
Cantaloupes are thriving right this second, as you see going towards the net. Those are two plants, and they're just stretching. I'm gonna take the cucumbers out. I'm kind of just getting. It's done. The jalapenos. After that big old worm that we killed.
Right.
You see the canopy starting to look a lot better. It's coming back in. They actually topped it. It's funny because bugs top plants. By them eating the tops, it made the bottoms grow. It's funny. That's probably how we figured that out. Here's the basil. I've got to go back to the grow. My main point of going to the grow today was to do a video for my YouTube, and then also to take the compost. This is just months of carrots and everything from the garden being composted. This is going to go to the flowers in the other garden that you guys missed, but you'll check out on my channel. I know you will. These are the bell peppers, the golden wonders. Lots of peppers on them, doing their thing. The okra, I'm just letting the okra bolt out into big old okra pods. That way I'm just collecting seeds at this point. Thai chilies, doing well. Got the ants gone, but the aphids are starting to take over, and I'm just kind of done with it.
Yeah.
And just gotta take the final stuff, and only thing I care about right now really is speaking of Clone Wars, the only thing I really care about right now is the cantaloupe. That's my main mission in finishing out these marijuana plants. But speaking of Clone Wars, because I loved your show,
Oh, thanks.
I just didn't get on it, but here's my clone. Let me
Oh, this
just flip the camera. This is not the
look.
marijuana clone, but this is the clone. Remember, guys, the clone that I took from really
Right.
quick. I know you guys are busy. They cleaned this all up. Remember, the blackberry was coming over the fence
Right.
and the grapes were coming over the fence. We cleaned all that up. There's Jedi over there.
Oh, right.
And remember, this is the clone that what I did was the bush was all in here. And I took the main tip, if you guys remember, and I put the main tip
The dirt.
into the dirt. And after a month, I cut it off. And you see, I cloned the neighbor's blackberry bush.
Check it
Now I
out.
have my own.
That is cool.
And then I'm going to continue to clone this. And I'm selling blackberry bushes for like $40 a pop.
There you go. That is cool.
All right. Well, hey, look, I love you guys. All you Gromies, Jeff, your wife.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Thanks for having me. Always.
You're always welcome.
Hopefully one day I can have you on a live.
And we'll do that. But everybody, check out Beans to Greens right here. Let's check him out. Hey, brother, we'll see you later, man.
We'll see you later, brother. Hey, bang, bang, Niner gang. Go 49ers.
Hey, my son loves the 49ers. I was looking at then I'm gonna let you go. McCaffrey jersey for him, and it was like $200. So it says, it's fancy. So
Is it the new one that has faithful here and it's all black?
yeah. Oh yeah, that's it.
You should get that for your son. Your son has great taste. And apples and fruit don't fall far from the tree.
Well, I'm gonna get that for him. But hey, thanks, brother. We'll see you next time.
All right, now you guys have a great day. Bless you all.
Thank you. Well, I think it's time for us to go, and you guys can go about your day. Again, I appreciate everybody spending time with us today. I appreciate everybody that showed their growth today. Today, I felt was a great show. A lot of good stuff going on over in the chat area, and great growers, and I learned a lot today. We'll be live again Wednesday, the 17th of September, again 7 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, Levels Grow Room. He'll have another grow show. I mean, that's the best grow show on YouTube. Tune in. I'd like to say
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody. Much love. Thank you. And let's roll.